friends. I'm so excited. Honestly, I can't contain myself. Deep breath. Before I share the news, let me rewind a little bit. About 6.5 months ago, I posted my very first video on YouTube. I had no idea what I was doing, but I decided I was going to share my Weight Watchers journey with the world. Now, you can probably tell I'm not Gen Z. I'm a pretty private person, and yet somehow I had this nudge to put my weight loss journey online. Even now, it sounds a little bizarre, and honestly, so not me. But I kept going. I posted what I ate every day, and slowly I started connecting with the kindest, most like-minded people. To this day, it blows my mind. The comments I receive, the messages you leave. You've shared your stories and your vulnerabilities. You've cheered me on. You, yes, you are the reason I kept going. So thank you. About a month ago, I got another nudge. I was listening to a podcast about creating a community off traditional social media platforms, and I thought, is that something I can do? And that's when it hit me. Hi there, I'm Krista, and welcome to the Hot Air Balloon Project, where we let go of the things that are weighing us down, both literally and figuratively, so we can soar to the life we've always envisioned. And that's exactly where the Balloon Crew community comes in. Because envisioning that life is one thing, but actually creating space for it, that takes intention, support, reflection, and a little bit of bravery. The Balloon Crew is a space for all of that. It's for people who want to keep growing, even when life is busy, messy, and not always picture perfect. It's for anyone who's tired of starting over and would rather start building. It's for the ones who are figuring it out as they go, who don't need more pressure, but do want more clarity, more encouragement, and maybe a few reminders that they're not alone in this. This isn't a space for hustle or perfection. It's a space for progress, for reflection, for letting go of what's no longer serving us and making room for what is. Okay, so you're probably asking, so what does that really mean? Well, in my mind, the Balloon Crew community is about three things. First, accountability. Looking back, posting what I ate every day on Weight Watchers for over 100 days made me accountable. I honestly believe that's why I was able to lose weight as consistently as I did. So accountability is a big part of the Balloon Crew. It's a space to check in, reflect, and stay connected to the version of ourselves we're working towards. Number 2, connection. Each month, I'll be hosting 1 to 2 Zoom calls. I'm calling them connection calls. It's our chance to show up for each other, to celebrate small wins, to cheer each other on and keep going, not just in weight loss, but in life. And if you can't make the live calls, replays will be available inside the community too. You've probably heard the quote, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Let's be each other's 5. Number 3, a safe space to share. I'm so grateful for every story you've shared with me in the comments, but I also know there are probably things you haven't said, challenges, questions, feelings you haven't voiced, because YouTube comments aren't exactly private. Inside the Balloon Crew community, we've created a quieter, more intentional space to land, a space where you can be honest, feel supported, and connect with others in a way that feels genuine, a place built on kindness and where we protect that fiercely. And here's what you'll find inside. A private member chat for sharing wins, questions, reflections, or just checking in, gentle prompts to help you reflect and realign, themed threads on mindset, motivation, letting go, and everything in between. Behind the scenes notes and life updates I don't share anywhere else. No pressure participation. You can jump into conversations or simply read and reflect quietly. Both are welcome. And of course, as I've previously mentioned, 1 to 2 Zoom connection calls each month. I honestly think this is where the real magic will happen. This is a space designed for real people doing the real work. No filters, no noise, just support. The Balloon Crew community will use Weight Watchers as a catalyst, but it's about so much more than that. This isn't just a weight loss group. It's a life support system for the powerhouse version of who we're all becoming. Yes, we have Weight Watchers in common, but weight loss is more than what it says on the scale. And honestly, it's way more than what we've stocked in our fridge or pantry. So starting today, ooh, I'm so excited. The doors are officially open to the Balloon Crew community, and I'm calling this the Founders Launch. So what does that mean? It means that the first group, the people who join the Balloon Crew in these first 7 days, aren't just joining a community, they're helping me build it. You're shaping the tone, the culture, and even the direction we grow in. You'll be the ones who turn this small, intentional space into something deeply supportive, wildly helpful, and honestly, kind of magical. Will there be tech hiccups? Probably. Will we hit a few bumps along the road? I'm sure we will. But this group, the founding members, will be part of laying the foundation for something beautiful. And because of that, the founding members will get access to the lowest price this community will ever be offered at. And that price will be locked in as long as you're a member. No matter how the Balloon Crew community evolves, grows, or changes, your price will never go up. But honestly, the real perk isn't the price. It's the chance to be there at the beginning, to help create something that doesn't just support you, but lifts all of us. If you're curious about joining, I've linked all the details below with info on what's included and how the Founders Launch works. But don't wait too long to sign up, because the Founders Launch closes Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you're watching this video after that, not a problem. The same link below will always have the most up-to-date information and current pricing. You're still very much welcomed with open arms. We've been saving a seat for you. If you've been craving connection, accountability, and real growth, not just weight loss, then maybe this is the beginning of something really special. Maybe it's time to DSD, do something different. And if you've ever felt like your chance has passed, it hasn't. This could be the chapter where things finally come together. You're not too late, you're not behind, you're exactly where you're meant to be. It's never too late to try something new. And more importantly, you don't have to do it alone. If you have any questions, please ask away in the comments below. Let's create something extraordinary. Let's do this, my friend, together. See you soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait.